I'm ready when y'all are.
I'm ready.
Yo. Check.
Said I'm ready and then said nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is all around the world.
All around the world.
We are the UnCelebz.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is episode 124. Right?
Hitting the dough.
I'm Sean Zello.
I'm Anthony, aka Nostalgic.
This is Steffi, Nomadic Goddess.
This is Dre on motherfucking drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the new subscribers on our YouTube.
Yeah.
All the mad folks in the comments. We love y'all.
Word.
Yeah, man.
We need the haters. Keep them coming.
Preferably not toward us. Like if you hate something we're talking about, sure, come through.
Yes.
We don't see the haters. We see the numbers.
We see the numbers.
Yes.
Right.
Please yell at your keyboards and your screens.
Okay. No.
Yeah. you can't hate us because you don't know us personally. So, it's all good. But
you know what they say? They hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us, and
you know what I mean?
like that.
Yo, the Infinity song made a song just about you guys. Listen to it.
Yeah, this is crazy. Just imagine if we hit like 128,000. Then you got like it'll be times 10.
Right? That's when you just look up. Don't look them in the face. Like, who are you? And go get me some water. I'm like, keep the ice cold, bro.
Like, hey man, it was just an episode, man. I'm just trying to get my pizza, man.
Right. So in the great words of Will Ferrell, eat shit, Derek.
But shout out to people that's been showing love as well, man. So I really appreciate it, man. Keep it coming. But yeah, how was everybody's week?
Pretty good.
It's been cool. It was slow at work, which is not good. Not on a more commission. But
as soon as you get on commission too, huh?
Yeah, right. Because it's the recoil. All of the fucking summer, they was just spending up all their money. They spend the last of it on fucking Labor Day or whatever, and that's it. I made a killing on Labor Day weekend too.
Nice.
Yeah, but can't complain too much.
Get that money.
My week is going. I had to train a few new people, and I can't talk about my people, but
now let me ask you, right? When you were training them, right? Because I'm gonna refer back to this. When you were teaching them,
I taught them the correct way, Sean. I first teach them the correct way, see how they learn, and then I adjust based on them, not on what I can do, because people can't do what I do. Okay?
Go ahead. Listen, go ahead with your bad self, Steph.
Go on with your black shit. Go on with your black shit.
Yeah, show them how you. Yeah, show them how you do it. You know what I mean? This is how I do it.
No, I don't want to confuse nobody. Please, no. God, no. But nah, like it's been okay. Like, of course, the city wouldn't pick up the trash the week. Like, I'm really trying to take control of like my shift. Like for like a good week, a solid full week, they did not pick up the trash, and we had just got like a ticket. So
wow.
But they picked it up yesterday morning though. After a week.
After the ticket.
After a week.
I'm sorry if I'm your job. I'm taking that out of your check. I'm taking that out of the trash.
I would mail it right to them.
What?
If it was up to me.
You mail the trash? Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Like, why is this
That's
envelope smell like
a
that?
different level of petty I am not on right now.
Why
I'm
is my
talking
envelope-
about the ticket.
Oh, the ticket. Yeah.
My envelope smells like cheese.
I didn't order any Amazon. What's in the Amazon box?
And it was made worse because you know how New Yorkers do. They see trash and they don't see a garbage can, so they put it on top of the trash. So it was made worse. Because now you have bags and bottles and open thing. Oh my God. It was stressing me out and it didn't need to stress me out, but it's okay.
Damn.
New York City, man.
And it wasn't my fault, so they couldn't blame me on it. So we had to put out the trash. So there's nothing I can do. So
Word. That sucks. The ineptitude runs deep.
let's see what happens by next week.
I don't feel like picking up the trash.
Yeah. Sura.
Anyway, who else? How was everybody else this week?
I had a pretty good week. I was in Arkansas with my little lady friend. You know what I mean?
What? Huh?
Had a work trip and we was working. I promise y'all. We were working.
who was working?
What kind of job?
Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Was it was you on Club Ant?
Club Ant. Oh my God!
Start growling.
We was live, but I wasn't live.
On that nightcap.
That's your Michelle, huh?
Nah, but we had a good time. We Arkansas is an interesting place.
You're probably the first person I met that been to Arkansas.
Yeah.
Arkansas?
Arkansas, yeah.
Right.
What's the capital of Arkansas?
Little Rock.
Right. Are you right? That sounds right. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Why are you asking questions you don't know the answer to?
Yeah, because I want to know if niggas know, and he knew. Like,
Little Rock.
I don't know about you, but I'm gratified by that shit. You know.
Did you go to?
Huh?
Little Rock?
Yeah. Like for the night, yeah. We had to listen.
Or did she go to Little Rock for the night?
Y'all are horrible. Y'all are horrible.
Oh my God.
Tell your mama. Tell your pop.
Oh my God.
In Arkansas.
Listen. I'm leaving it at that. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Nah, but for real, like we went to this restaurant called Flying Fish. Yo, just as good as Baltimore seafood.
Ooh.
No, nah. What?
I'll tell you that.
Ooh. Can we go back? Oh, can we just have another trip in general? Like, because that was.
That's happening.
I'm down. I definitely want to go back to.
I need to. I can't be named nomadic, and I ain't been nowhere in like 5 years. Like it's a travesty. I need to go places. Like I'm dying over here.
Yeah, like
yeah,
as
I'm
soon
down.
as my check says yes. Yes.
I like that.
Amen.
I'm in the same boat. Another friend of mine asked, "Oh, hey, do y'all want to go to Mexico in like a year or two?" I'm like, "I will let you know when I am able."
When my check says yes, like, yeah, that's nice.
Not even.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey man, because of aforementioned shit, Maybe.
We ain't talking about you. I'm talking about everybody else.
Yeah, with me too. like I might need that, bro. Like all of y'all.
Listen,
make it happen.
I'm down for another trip.
Word. That was a dope ass trip too.
Yeah.
Very funny. Very funny.
It was funny.
We were cracking up the whole time.
Yo.
Remember the time they cut a trapezoid in our pizza?
Oh my
Yo, I was just
that
looking
was
at
the
that
worst
video.
pizza in
Yo,
the world.
I
Yo.
was just looking at because we came up on the anniversary of the trip, so it was popping up on my phone. I was just looking at that. The pizza was like this,
bro.
Yo, I swore that you was going to name a story that I remembered. I did not remember that shit, yo.
Really?
But now I do. Like,
bro,
you remember the ceiling fan that almost killed us?
Huh?
The ceiling fan that almost killed us.
Yo.
Yeah, that shit was.
Remember that weird ass?
Why do you think this? Why do you think? Yeah. Why do you think this ain't on?
Because it don't work.
Yo.
It might.
What are you saying?
Remember that creepy ass picture by my bed?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. That was what I thought you were going to say. That's what I think of immediately because that was the funniest shit. The first night. The first night we get there, and he's like, yo, that shit creeps me the fuck out.
Why would you put a picture by the headboard?
But there was pictures all over that room, though. That was just the creepiest one.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been anywhere else in the room, but you had to put it there.
No,
that shit was about to come to life.
You still want to turn it around? Oh my god! All right, Sean, we getting away from the topic. How was your week?
Oh, we still on weeks.
Yes, we ain't Sean ain't say nothing.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
That's all good. My week was all right. Speaking of shmoney, I lost $40.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
I made a bet.
Oh, okay. I thought you dropped it, but go ahead.
No. One of my me and one of my coworkers from my job, we was walking to a bar, or whatever, right? So we coming down the street and we see like this big ass, like, you know, those Tesla Cybertrucks, and like popping up.
A Tesla Cybertruck in New York City.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Those ugly
I
shits.
hate them shit. Yeah.
I saw one. There was one by my job that just be around.
Word, right?
Because they're noticeable. Okay.
They
like,
ugly.
Yeah, like some.
They ugly as shit.
Batman wouldn't drive that shit. But go ahead.
Right, like a DeLorean on steroids. But so me and my coworker we were talking about, we see it's like, you know, driving real slow down the block. So it's like, yo, you know, we're just having our thoughts on like what the Cybertruck is about. So I was like, yeah, it's probably like some fucking white boy finance that's like driving the truck or whatever. He's like, nah, I don't think so.
Oh no.
I was like, nah, usually that's, you know, Silicon Valley, those type of dudes, like they fucking, you know.
Oh gosh.
He was like, all right, we'll make a bet. I was like, all right, because I know I'm right. Right. So,
what did he say it was? Or he said anything else?
Yeah, he said anything else.
Okay.
So so then the Cybertruck like stops at the stop sign. So I'm like, let me see who the fuck is in the fucking driver's seat, man. So I look, I see who it is. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
right? So my coworker's like, what happened? Who's in the driver's seat? I was like, it was Ja Rule.
You dead ass?
I'm dead ass.
You fucking dead ass? You fucking,
Ja Rule was in the driver's seat.
You fucking lying.
God, I swear to God, if you're lying.
He's not lying.
What would
Ja Rule say? I believe it. Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, yep. It was him and his boys in the passenger seat. Like he was like having a conversation. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, his
What the fuck? That's the most random.
Yo, that's random as shit. But I knew it was so like, yo, I don't know why so many niggas love that Cybertruck.
I ran
Like
into Ja Rule in the most randomest way.
like, let's see.
What the fuck? See, this is why I miss you, man. I miss y'all. I miss y'all, but this is why I miss you, man. It's like, what the fuck?
See, when people ask where's John, you know he's in the Cybertruck.
He's in the Cybertruck.
Where's
That is the most randomest shit I've ever heard.
I thought you was gonna be like, nah, I was a black dude, you know.
It sure was a
It
black
wasn't
dude.
just a black.
It was the complete opposite of what the fuck I was talking about.
Oh man.
I was like, damn.
what happens?
I know that bit hurt. I know that bit hurt.
What happens if Ja Rule loses control of a Cybertruck in New York City?
I mean, I don't know. He seemed pretty confident. You drive with one hand and shit.
One hand in the shit?
He's one hand in the shit.
I was gonna say it's murder.
You might have to holler.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that was my week.
That is hilarious, yo.
See, this is why you and Ant go last. Like,
Yo.
This is the exact reason why you and Ant go last.
Yo.
Oh my god. Okay, fly shit and
Oh, so yeah, part of what I was saying about my week, I'm off the markets. I don't fuck with these hoes. I don't love these hoes no more.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah, I'm boot up shorty, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Yep. We don't love these hoes.
Nice.
That's some good news. All right.
Yeah.
When you were starting to say it, I'm like, oh, who did? Who is she? Do you want to give it 2 seconds for Dre to try to pop back in?
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. Hold on, let me messenger him real quick.
But, yeah.
Oh wait, he come back. All right, hold on. Yeah, you good?
Yep.
All right, cool. You want to reiterate what you just said? I don't know if Dre heard you.
I am off the markets. We don't love these hoes. And Christmas is gonna put my account in negative. Yay!
Oh, I mean, are you happy about it?
Cost of love.
I'm happy.
Okay. You think I'm happy? Oh,
My account gonna be like, look, we talked about this, man. We talked about this.
That means you got to start saving from now. Like from now.
Nobody's gonna come between us. What happened?
Be like, I'm sorry. Like,
you gotta tell them you Jehovah's Witness. Like, yo, I was celebrating Christmas. That's how you save the money. No holidays.
Nah, that shit don't work on me. I'm sorry.
Damn,
that shit don't work on me.
Yep.
But yeah, black shit, Sean, please.
Black shit. Okay. I'll start the black shit with a joke. All right. You ready? Okay. What do you call a group of leaves?
A group
in
of
business
leaves?
attire.
What?
A group of leaves in business attire. What do you call that?
I don't know, Sean. What?
Collard greens. Anyway.
Wow.
Go straight to our topic. That's the black shit. You go straight to our topic.
Pretty good. Like what?
Collard greens. Okay.
Yeah. Collard greens.
All right, you got it, Sean. All right. So, Sean, you want to lead it? I'll send you the.
Oh. Yeah.
It's the RIPs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. They say, death comes in threes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
First off, we'll start off with rest in peace to James Earl Jones,
Yeah.
aka Mufasa, aka Darth Vader, King Joffrey.
King
You know,
Joffrey.
the list goes on, man. 93 years old. That is
a
hell of a life.
A long, successful life.
Yeah. You know, those type of people, like those type of celebrities where they've been around for so long, your child, you just think like, these people are mortal. Like, these people, just gonna be around,
Forever.
forever. And then you the day happens, you're just like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah.
so many movies, so many voice characters. I remember like when he was doing like this is a long time ago, like the Bell Atlantic commercials. Remember that? Like Verizon, Bell Atlantic.
My God.
Yeah.
Turn to Verizon Wireless.
Yeah.
The very first Verizon.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
And that was one of his first jobs. Like, not his first job, but one of his biggest jobs, like early biggest jobs before he started doing movies and shit like that.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. What would you say? What are some of your favorite roles from
Mufasa? It gotta be Mufasa because Lion King is stapled in my brain, So it's like, of course, there's Darth Vader and stuff, but yeah, I mean Mufasa.
Mufasa's the most prevalent, yeah, but I did like him in Coming to America too.
Me too.
So
yeah,
me too.
One of my favorite lines. My son works. Was the employee at the month?
Oh man.
Yeah, for me it got to be it got to be Mufasa, King Joffrey, and it was this movie with what's the guy's name? I think Robert Duran or something like that. It was like a family. It's called A Family Thing.
Family Thing.
Where he so it's like black. He plays obviously he plays a black guy, but he finds out that his mother.
Oh, Family Thing. Okay.
Yeah, like his brother is like white. So they kind of like reunite, kind of like rekindle everything, and yeah.
I'm looking up the movies as we're talking about it.
Me too.
Yeah. I see it. 96.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, what else?
I can read off some movies.
All right, yeah.
Coming to America, every iteration of Lion King, Conan the Barbarian, The Sandlot. I remember I watched that movie so many times.
I watched it once.
Field of Dreams, Star Wars, Doctor Strangelove, Clear and Present Danger, The Hunt for Red October. I heard about that movie. I don't know what it's about. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Claudine. He was in Robots, but it was a small part. Best of the Best, Patriot Games, The Great White Hope, The Bingo Long Traveling All Stars of something. I can't read that small. The Meteor Man, A Family Thing, Soul Man, Driving Miss Daisy. I forgot about that one.
He was in that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fantasia 2000. Piece of the Action with Cosby.
Wow.
American Legends. Disney's American Legends. Gang Related. The Three Fugitives. There's a lot. A lot of this stuff is older.
He was in Merlin.
Finder's Fee. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. I actually wanted to look up the first thing he was in, period. Excuse me.
I gotta say Darth Vader. That was my favorite. Like my dad put me on the Star Wars early.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say I ain't see Lion King either, but you know,
I mean, Lion King in general has a special place in my heart, so I feel like it's a cop out for me to just say Lion King.
Yeah,
except for the game. The game is a pain in the ass.
The game is what?
The game is a pain in the ass.
Oh my god! He was first in Guiding Light, and then As the World Turns. Both soap operas.
Damn.
Wow.
In 1966.
Look up when he started Bell Atlantic.
When he started Bell Atlantic. You talk amongst yourself. It's gonna be a second.
Oh
yeah.
I'm still in the 60s.
But yeah, people. There's bigger fans of Star Wars than there are Lion King. So I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say I guess Lion King would be more of like our generation, and then Star Wars like generation before.
You got fucking conventions specifically for Star Wars,
Yes. I'm not sure what direction Star Wars is going right now. I fell off real hard, but
so did they.
So I haven't even started. Yeah, I haven't even really started watching it all together, and it's falling apart.
Yeah, the last show I watched was The Mandalorian. That was it.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian did well. That was the last thing that did really, really well for them. They tried to use a black face for, and they just to actually use a black star in the shit, and not just like a face to sell it like John Boyega. And the shit flopped, and all of the people and all of the racist Star Wars fans. Not saying Star Wars fans are racist, but the racists that exist amongst Star Wars fans absolutely didn't support it. Said that it went woke. It's like, come on, man.
I'm tired of that phrase.
They killed it. When white people take our shit, bastardize it. Now we can't use it no more. Let's kill a word.
He did the Bell Atlantic commercials from 1989 to 2000.
Oh, so since I was born.
Yep.
Damn.
That's a 10-year right there. Damn.
Bro, clap it up for him, man. Shit.
Yeah.
He had a long, successful career since the what?
60s.
60s. Yeah.
60s. Stevie Wonder out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's another one we gotta keep an eye on.
And bubble wrap him.
Yes.
No, bubble wrap won't do it.
I just want to meet him once before.
Yeah.
Well, another one. Rest in peace to Frankie Beverly. Yeah,
He is in every cookout, every black cookout, I should say.
Yeah.
Of course.
Every black cookout.
Mm-hmm.
Like a prominent figure in just black music. Like that song comes on and just brings everyone together. Don't even matter what race you are. And, everybody on the dance floor. Two-step.
Man.
Man. You make me happy. Boom, 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 boom. That bass line is crazy, son.
That's one of the most iconic songs in our culture. It's like that type of shit. White people really ain't going to really know what it means to us. They're not going to know. Right.
It's like it's a black thing. You wouldn't understand.
What is it? Joy and Pain.
Yeah, joy.
That's my joy.
Like sunshine
and rain.
That shit go crazy, son.
If I played that on the guitar, my fingers would be like, how do you play that? Like, I'm sorry if I threw up any signs. I'm not gang affiliated, but I'm just saying, like, how do you play that?
It was a lot closer to gang signs than guitar.
Yeah,
But yeah, man.
we losing our legends, man, and
For real.
it's crazy because fucking of all people, the Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts was on stage and giving like at a Frankie, Beverly, and Mays concert, talking about like how much that music means to us and shit like that. You know, it's kind of crazy. It's like probably in the past year or two. You know, but it's wild.
Okay. No, I was gonna say we'll never get anything like that, but then Beyonce had the remix, so no, right,
Not for me. Not for me. I ain't gonna hate on it. It's just not for me.
That didn't happen. So
shout out to the Beehive.
No beef.
No smoke.
Because on the Beehive.
And, last but not least, moving on to the newer generation recently, rest in peace to rich homie Quan.
Damn, man.
34 years
old. Crazy.
That hit 11.
Yeah. You ain't expect that, you know?
Yeah.
I listen, man. Yo, 2014, I ain't gonna lie. Like 2014 to 2016, like he had shit on lock.
Yeah, he was killing shit. Yeah,
him and Thug, even though I mean,
personally, I was never a fan of Thug, still ain't, but Quan I was fucking with. I like a lot of his shit, you know, like in an era where I wasn't really fucking with a lot of the shit, that surrounding him,
Right.
But some shit, good shit, word, but that's fucked up. Did they ever say it was actual, like it was an overdose, right?
They always saying it.
Yeah,
always saying the overdose.
Yeah, they were going for an investigation because it was like, there ain't no way.
Yeah, because I remember looking at the last two episodes, the last two videos I seen him was like the 20 versus 1 joint, like the Pop the Balloon joint, and then I think he was on Math Hoffa. He looked pretty healthy. Yeah, he said he kicked the addiction. He was good. He was actually like looking to come back into like doing music and stuff like that because he was like, yo, the music that he was making before, like all of the drugs that he was using back in the day, he was just like, yo, I was sounding crazy, like I was sounding sloppy, like so. Yeah. He just had to kick the habit, and get his mind better for music and shit. But
that's crazy.
It's unfortunate. This is happens in the rap community, the hip hop community, man. Just a lot of drugs, a lot of violence, and it's just like, it sucks. Like some of the best music we get at times is like from artists who are on drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately,
it's fucked up, but that's when we feel a lot of shit the rawest a lot of times, and it's like, and some people are chasing that feeling and think that that's the only circumstance that they can do that under, or they just trying to heal some pain, or running from something. So like, it's crazy and it's horrible to think about, But
yeah, it's like you come in the music industry with like with an addiction, and then now you got a lot of money now.
It's a rap.
He amplifies it.
Yeah, like
damn,
the drugs is like on demand. You could get like, yo, I could get the best shit.
Sad, man.
It's killing it. It's killing the youth, man. Killing a lot of these rappers, man. But hey, man, rest in peace to all three.
Y'all did great work. I mean, y'all forever live through our, barbecues, TV screens,
Yeah, for sure.
For real.
Okay. Now let's get into the okay. All right. So here's the thing. What are your thoughts on the Marlon Wayans Vladtv fiasco?
I just want to say this real quick. The Wayans family is legendary.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna say that again. The Wayans family is legendary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Factual.
It's kind of like royalty, you know. Being
Comedy
a
royalty.
Wayne. Yeah, word. Comedy royalty. So it's like, I mean, I hope I'm not bugging on this number, but I think he asked for like 40 million. And do I think that am I paying 40 million? You know, even if I had it to fucking Marlon Wayans for an interview, I'm probably not. But if that's the number that he said to Vladtv because it's Vladtv,
It
then I'm
wasn't
very
30
okay with
million.
it. How much was it?
40K.
Oh, it's 40,000.
40.
Oh, yeah,
40,000?
40,000.
He
So
asked
he
for
wasn't worth
40,000 and Vladtv was tripping over that?
he wasn't worth 40K.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to look up the direct quote, but I can't find it now. I'm reading off of different images. It says nobody on earth is going to pay Marlon 40K for an interview when he gets 100K and 300K views on any platform he interviews on. This guy is really delusional.
What are you talking about?
See, this is my problem, right? This is my problem with that, because how would you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you know? Sometimes I get it, like you have an option to be like, all right, I don't want to do this. Like, you know, okay, you gave me an offer, okay, I'm not gonna take it. It's fine, that's business. It's okay. But you can't ridicule for someone for asking for a number like that, and especially don't try to like downplay his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it seem like he's just like some average Joe.
Right.
Yep.
Like Drake said, this is like comedy royalty. Like, besides the Wayans, who else? Like the Jacksons. Like that's a legendary family like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But I mean, like the way that he was going in and stuff like that, it's just like to see the backlash of everybody on Twitter, all the black Twitter just going off like, yo, bro, you're the biggest culture vulture in this shit, you know?
Yeah.
So how the fuck are you
called
going
out
to
for it
be
too?
Multiple times? So how are you going to talk to somebody who's of the culture, who helped build this shit that we grew up on, and you just some nigga like just trying to, you know, make a buck?
First of all, you don't even DJ, so let's get that out the way.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, back in the day, but now, you know.
All right.
Marlon Wayne's been making money since the early 90s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before you, like, come on, man. Like,
hold on. I was gonna say some direct quotes because they was really going back and forth on Twitter. Marlon Wayans found someone with 200 followers to agree with him. LOL. Nobody on earth is going to pay Marlon 40K for an interview when he gets 100K, 300K views on any platform that interviews him. Then he says, "You mad? You unprofessional, my guy. If you don't like the number, keep it moving. You look bad. You should fall back." Mad at a black man stating his number. Now you go public and use your platform to try to drag me. I never in my life dealt with this silly negotiating tactic. He said, "Not mad at all. I find all of this amusing because you really think you're worth 40K for an interview." I said, "There's nobody on earth that will pay you that, and I have yet to be proven wrong. Throwing out a stupid ass number for an interview is unprofessional, my guy, because your interviews don't even make 5% of that on every platform you do. And bringing up race when there was no mention of it throughout all of your discussions shows how weak of a man you really are." What?
That's what white people. I hear a lot of.
Vlad said?
When did he? Yes, that's what Vlad said. When did he? Anyway, this is what Marlon
He
said.
said a black man.
Because I'm a black man. Never mind. This is what he said in response.
You don't understand the implication.
I'm worth whatever I say. People like you don't make or break me, champ. I'm self-made. I go where I choose. I don't like your tactics. I've been a gentleman. I didn't express my grievances with other people. You trying to turn other black men in my field on me, asking them about my money.
Yeah, that was another thing too. Like, if it's one thing, okay, you denied the interview, you denied the price, keep it pushing. But in every other interview, every other guest, you're bringing it up. So obviously you feel some type of way about it.
Exactly.
Yep.
And please put that on a t-shirt. I'm worth whatever I say.
I'm worth whatever the fuck I say.
Put that on a t-shirt, Please.
And if somebody pay me 40 today, so someone else is gonna pay me 80 tomorrow.
Exactly. Especially if I got the talent to back it up. Like, don't try to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he just had a whole run. Like, how much Netflix pay him? I'm sure it was a lot more than 40K for everything he did up there. Like,
and my question is like, okay,
he got 40K for an interview sometime.
Right. But it's like, okay, how much did you think he was worth then? If it wasn't 40, how much? That's
negotiating.
That's the number.
That's the question.
That's negotiating.
And probably the number that he came back at him with, he ain't like it. He left. That was it.
Yeah.
I don't think he came back with a number. I think like the way that response is like, yo, I ain't paying that. What are you, stupid? Like, nah, I'm not paying that. You crazy. And that's it. You know? Because obviously, like, but maybe I hope. I don't know how much Club Shay Shay had to pay him for, or if he had to pay him for him at all. But I hope that the price was higher for Vlad.
Right.
I hope it was, because I do think
either way,
Marlon
whether he asked Vlad for one
what
number,
are you doing?
whether he asked Vlad for one number and asked Shay Shay for the same number, and he willingly gave him the amount, that should be no difference.
Oh no, me personally, I would be happy for people to make Vlad pay more than they charge everybody else. Literally everybody else, because Vlad is Vlad.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of, you know, don't get me wrong, I watch his interviews, like, you know, I watch Vladtv interviews, and
only because there are people that's there.
Yeah, of course.
When he tries to openly get niggas to snitch on themselves and all of this shit, and get like niggas get locked up over this shit, and he's happy to sit behind his computer screen and let that happen.
Yeah.
And as he's, you know, downplaying, speaking on our culture, like he really is that respectful of it, you know? And he, like, that's like, I really just people I watch videos of motherfuckers trolling, motherfuckers ripping them, like fucking Ari Spears was tearing them apart when he was on there, or fucking Tony Yayo was like, yo, you sound dumb. Like,
he is fucking dumb. Like,
you sound dumb, because he was downplaying, like, fucking Tony Yayo was doing a Mount Rushmore, I guess, of rap, and he included Slick Rick, and Vlad was like, yo, nah, it's Slick Rick, nah, he just don't belong. You like this, that, and the third. Like,
talking about, like,
I know that's your opinion, but you bugging the fuck out.
That's when Tony Yayo said, yo, you sound dumb.
You bugging
like,
the fuck out, bro. Like, the greatest storyteller of all time.
Word.
You crazy.
The literal words that fucking Tony Yayo said.
I unsubscribed from him ever since, like, Godfrey and Lord Jamar stopped going on there. He disrespected Louis Farrakhan. Like,
oh yeah.
Ever since that happened, I was like, nah. I unsubscribed. I stopped watching him. And he's a clown. Like, this nigga's a complete clown. And I like the people that go on there. I'm sorry, but y'all shucking and jiving. Like, at this point.
No, I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Like, if you see an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to make some money or get yourself out there, obviously, if you want to go to Vlad, that's fine. That's fine. But it's just that know what you're dealing with. Make sure when you talking to him, do what Marlon did. Like, yo, this is my price. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then to all the fucking rappers who getting all locked up and stuff like that, I can't fault Vlad completely, because the artist could be like, yo, I can't talk about
you don't want you don't want that chose to open your mouth and say something about this shit.
But Vlad does find ways to re-ask the same question, and they're not smart enough to, like, unfortunately they wasn't smart enough to be like, you asking me the same question. Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
And then a lot of them be fucking bragging about certain shit, and it gets them hemmed up. So it's their fault too. Yeah, it's their fault too. But Vlad be
capitalizing on the shit.
Yeah, he reacts questions in different ways, and
That's why you need a proper.
He
like,
ain't the only one. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, like Adam 22. You know,
That's his name.
I
Yeah,
stopped watching him too. Like
I never watched him.
No Jumper.
No
Yeah.
Jumper.
Yeah, his just horrible. That's just
It's
too
it's mad toxic. Like it's
This
all over.
motherfucker.
Like
Wait, this motherfucker had I forgot the rapper's name. Mind you, this kid, they had this rapper on there smoking weed, leaned out, fucked up out of his mind, tattoos all over. This kid was 15. And Adam is sitting there interviewing him. I gotta find. I'll send you the link, but it's just like, yo,
That type of shit. Like, yo, like,
what are you
how
doing?
could you? Because you want to be, because you want to show the worst of our culture, you know, because you don't care about it,
Yeah.
you know, like nobody in our, like, yo, imagine that next to Funk Master Flex. What the fuck is this kid doing here?
right.
Yeah,
Where's his
this nigga was
parents?
15. I think his mom was like the man. I think his mom's was there.
His mom was
Wow.
there.
Mm-hmm. I think
And
his mom was there.
Wow.
He was smoked out and couldn't function at night.
Bro, he was lighting a fucking spliff.
That's wild.
And how much how much No Jumper pay him?
She
If
pimping
you
him.
paid him, you know,
She pimping him. I'm sorry.
sad. And it's like at some point you don't sit there and go, yo, this, you know what? Like this just doesn't sit right with me. Like I don't want this. I don't want this on my reputation, even though my reputation is already fucked up.
That's probably why he didn't care.
But you know, I hate when they do the whole, well, I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just, you know, they want to come on here, and I was like, no, you have to say so, man.
Plausible deniability.
They gotta be pre-screening, like before anybody come on your show. Like,
Exactly. Come on, you know,
that's
man.
how professionals do it. Like what the fuck? Anyway, man, these culture vultures, man. I stopped watching them. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Speaking of how professionals do it,
So Shay Shay in the house. Literally. So to those who don't know, the recent debacle that happened a few days ago where Shannon Sharp accidentally
he did accidentally.
Oh, I don't think he did it on purpose.
He did not do that shit on purpose.
Okay.
how the fuck?
Accidentally went on live and getting some cheeks. Clapping cheeks, you know. And any thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
How the fuck do you go live, forget that you live, and then start clapping cheeks?
That's not what happened.
That's not what happened. He didn't go live. He didn't forget that he went live. He said he just threw his phone. That means he must have pressed a button and went live. And that's why when one of y'all had sent the link, I was like, that was a mistake. He old as shit. That was a
He
mistake.
old. He's still old. Like, yo.
Guess where my phone at when that type of shit happened? My pants pockets. Guess where my pants is at?
Hey, Aunt, you ever butt dialed anybody?
Huh?
You ever butt dialed anybody? He basically butt dialed the world. Okay.
He dick dialed the world.
Literally.
He butt dialed the world. Okay.
Yo, when you call somebody or when you butt down somebody while you fucking, that's a dick dial.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's yo, it's like, like, hello?
Why are you saying hello?
Like, yo,
That's the last thing I want to hear when I pick up the phone. Bruh.
Yo, I feel like that's my uncle. So it's hilarious.
That's why everybody was like,
Yo.
get
Get it.
Oh, yeah,
I heard he had some offers thrown at him.
Huh?
I heard he had some offers thrown at him. After that,
But wait,
Some
people
offers thrown at him.
offers.
Oh, offers.
People were speculating that it was staged because there was a rumor that he might have been gay beforehand.
I agree.
But
with
then also, like, I didn't know he had another show, Nightcap. I didn't know he had another show.
oh yeah,
Basically, like maybe like an episode or 2 episodes before, he was just telling who's that Ocho Cinco
Ocho
that he
Cinco,
needs
yeah,
to
that's
like
it.
be a little bit more professional and da da da. And then this comes out. Yeah, and then this comes out. So
Oh no, like,
he's like, damn.
that's where he actually addressed it. He was like, "Yo, I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Like, but he said he found out because he's getting phone calls, and one of the first phone calls was Cat Williams. he was like, his words were, "You ain't gay today."
Hey, nigga, hey. You know that you live right now, nigga?
What in the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
Get your ass off loud, huh?
you could definitely tell he was an unk.
Pimp down,
Step down for real.
Oh, man. Any old dude that says, "There you go, baby." Yeah, I'm like, you unk. So,
Wow.
during sick, there you go, baby. There you go, baby.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, that is him. Oh.
There was something else he said. I was like, oh, it is. It oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
There you go, baby.
But nah, I think I sent out a video. It's this lady, huh?
Hold on now, Skip.
This is lady I follow on Instagram. I think I sent y'all the video. She was like, okay, now that he done addressed it and said that he wasn't hacked, I'm gonna need Michelle to come to the front because baby girl,
Right.
you took one for the team.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yo, everybody keep bringing up. I forgot what he was giving a whole emotional speech about, but it was all fucking Skip Bayless when he was on there. But everybody keeps quoting that. Just remember, when you lay your head down on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I got.
Oh wow.
Skip Bayless was like,
Oh,
yeah, he
wow.
did.
Oh. I bet you this is gonna be a trend. I bet you I don't know about y'all, but
Yo. Oh man.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Like, hey,
This is
nice to meet you. What's your name?
ridiculous.
Who's Michelle?
Oh.
She gonna stay in hiding for a little bit longer.
Michelle?
Yeah. I remember when he was getting interviewed by when he was doing the interview for like Monique, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you a good girl, a good Christian woman that's gonna cook for you, and this, that, the third." He was like, "Nah, I want who's that? I want Miss Nasty B. That's who I want.
Oh yeah.
Miss B Nasty."
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said, and Miss B Nasty reacted to it.
Well, now we know why.
What's Miss B Nasty real name? Is her name Michelle B Nasty?
Oh shit.
I don't know who you're talking about, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
That was
Where do you know this woman from?
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, for educational purposes.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You got my drift, right?
I can read between the lines.
All right.
Look.
Oh man. Look, Unc, get it, man. Next time.
Get it, Unc. Just stay off live.
Put your phone in the next room. The next room.
Turn it off.
Yeah,
turn it off.
Turn it completely off. Make sure it's off.
There's mad steps to turn it off. You're gonna go live by accident.
Oh my god.
Right. Put your phone in the next house.
In the next house?
Yeah.
Yo, what's worse? What's worse, that or Keenan Ivory Wayans?
Oh.
Wait, what?
That.
Wait, what?
Both of y'all had the same reaction, yo. He's like, what? Oh.
What?
Yo, basically, he did exactly this, but he had no pants. Like, absolutely no pants. Mind you, his youngest son is in the room.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. That was during COVID. That was 2020. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
He was playing
like,
old. I remember that.
Jesus he was Christ. Playing like maybe that's a joke.
It was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Right. I remember that.
I thought it was an accident. So yeah, this is what. Nah.
Shout out to Shannon Sharp, man. You know it's hard. It takes a
lot.
Shout
out to Michelle.
Shout out to Michelle.
She did her big one.
Yeah. To make sometimes
we all grown.
Yeah, like.
Hey, you heard me?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you gotta be vulnerable to let the whole world know how you get down in the bedroom. So
even if you don't mean it.
You didn't have to prove nothing, Shannon.
He really didn't. I don't think he wanted to.
He proved
it, but he didn't have to, and he
didn't have to prove nothing to nobody but Michelle. Sound like she approves.
Over and over again.
She said yes. She said yes again. She said yes again.
She agreed with me about 45 times.
There go, baby. There go,
baby. How many more topics we got?
We got the debate. The debate, the scary shit, the fuck shit.
I think that was the debate.
And then we can go home.
That was the debate right there. Shit. What else we got to talk about?
You're right.
In this debate, the country is fucked.
I like this debate better than the last one, though.
Of course, because we got like
a competent candidate,
at least a competent human being,
on stage,
like that can actually form coherent sentences, and like the fact checking was
immediate,
like necessary because especially because it's like the things that was being said that had to be corrected was like ridiculous, and it has been ridiculous. But this whole thing has been like. And I do think Kamala is the lesser of two evils, but for what it's just I'm just happy to see this guy get torn to shreds, because like did you see when she was about to call him a fucker?
This former president,
and like I think that was on purpose.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think she was on a roll, and then she had to stop herself. So that's what it. I did watch it. I watched a condensed version. Somebody was reacting to it, and no, she was on a roll. She was just talking, and she said, "And this former president," and then
she held that F too. But it's like,
it's like the whole black community was like, "We got you, sis. We heard it.
Everybody was
like." The main thing that I took away from it was that she was able to manipulate him. Like she argued that he would be easily manipulatable, whatever the word is, by other world leaders or whatever. Yep. And she did it. The question was about immigration, and she just answered the question, but tacked on something about how his rallies are boring and people leave and shit like that. Trump had nothing to do.
He couldn't let
just
it go.
Went off. That's it. All she did was light the fuse, and he just went off like a bomb. Just no one talks about my rallies. Her rallies are boring. No one goes because there's no reason to. And this and the third. My rallies are the best. And that's like the way that devolved into just spewing nonsense, and that somehow that is where they got it. Like somehow ended with the eating the dogs shit. That was in the same shit, right?
Immigration. He was talking about immigration.
Yeah.
So he was saying that the migrants, the Haitian migrants, are in Ohio. And there's like, he was saying how he saw something on TV where somebody said, my pets are going missing. It's like they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets, and everything. And everybody's looking at him like, and even the moderator is like, so there is no report of anything happening to that degree. Period. Like,
you know, because of this, right? Obviously he's said a lot of bullshit, but it's like when he says these type of things, it's like it makes it harder and harder for his supporters to justify what the fuck he's saying. It's like you can't justify this one. You can't. All right. You know, you might play it off as a joke, or ha ha ha. Shit ain't funny, man.
It really ain't.
That's not funny.
It's not. It's not. It's just racism, and it's like crazy because the shit is getting worse.
Right.
Like, so I really hope that after the whole Trump show is over, because I don't know when it is. I'm presume that he's going to lose. I pray to God that he loses.
I pray to God.
Please.
But I presume that he's going to lose because now we got another, what I would say, 8 years of people that hate him growing up. Because think about it. Some kid that was 12 years old, 10 years old, watching this guy and hated him. Now they're 18 and they hate him. And I think there's a lot more of those than there are of conservatives that love him, because it's just, yeah. But either way, once the Trump show is over, I hope that the Republican Party can, come up with a good candidate.
Well, yeah, that was his response after it. He put, total bitch fashion. I don't want to do any more debates with Kamala.
He didn't want to do that one.
He didn't.
He was about to back out of it. He was about to not do it, and then everybody started calling him a pussy.
Yep, because he is.
Because there wasn't
she won that debate as soon as she shook this man's hand. He didn't meet her in the middle. She came over. She was like, "Is he coming? Okay, he's not coming. I'm gonna look at him in his eyes. Say Kamala Harris. That's my name.
Yep.
Thank you." Yo, just for them to do the debate on the 10th, just for both of them to be at the 9/11 memorial the next morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the second time they ever met. Period.
Yep. And you know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy? Not one time during that entire debate did he look at her.
Nope.
He couldn't. Like, yo, if that is not the most scared pussy shit ever.
He looked at her like one time. I don't know if he looked in her direction or looked at her, but he looked in her direction because he was something and was like, "Oh, I'm talking," like something like that.
Maybe that.
That was it. But that was it.
But,
yeah. Listen, a lot of people, thought like, being that, Biden stepped out of the election, whatever, and that Kamala was gonna kind of come in like unprepared, but now she's been having a lot of heavy artillery.
No, she's very prepared. She's very prepared. They did their damn thing.
She's young enough to be coherent. So it's like, this is what every candidate before Joe Biden and Trump did.
Yeah,
they were sharp. Every candidate.
Yeah, she's pretty much just picking up.
And then you just have to ask, okay, so who has the better either policy or who answers the questions better and stuff like that. That's it. That's where we're trying to get to.
Even George Bush, stupid ass, who did the basics.
Right.
Yeah.
The absolute basics. The absolute basics. And I was just watching a video comparing like this 30-year period to the last 30-year period of presidents. And I think the last 30 years of presidents, it was like 7 because of how often people went out of office. The VPs had to take the mantle and all sorts of different shit. And like this time around, I think George W. it might be the worst if it's not Trump. So they're like, it's kind of a toss up because you have the war on terror on this side and he's a dummy. And then you have this Negro over here. So it's like,
Yeah.
COVID and Mar-a-Lago and Grandmother Pussy and
Yeah.
January 6th, and like it's just so much shit that should have already disqualified him. And I mean, if he's president, he can't get. He's running away from getting locked up, but he's very close to getting locked up. And it's crazy that we talking about that, and he's running for president when there's been movies made about a dude cheating on his wife, and now that jeopardizes his spot as a presidential candidate because it's such a scandal. But this guy can like literally do the absolute worst shit because he, weaponized that cult-like following,
Yeah.
And I propose this right now: if he wins this election, right, that means he won with a felony, right? So if that's the case, anyone else who applies for a job and has a felony, that should not be used against them now.
Yep.
Felons can't vote.
Yep.
Felons
Jobs,
can't even fucking vote.
Yep.
But like, just saying, if you can't vote, you shouldn't even be. You damn sure shouldn't be able to run.
So he can't vote for himself, right?
No.
I feel like that's fucked up that felons can't vote anyway. But still,
they should lift that then. If you're gonna let a felon become president,
and he got one of the most. He got like 13. How many cases he got?
He had a lot. I don't even remember.
I don't remember how many.
13?
I know it was 31 counts or something, but I don't know how many cases.
I mean, there's different cases for different shit because I mean, I'm for
31 convictions. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But like, to my knowledge, he didn't even get charged with anything for taking all of those classified documents and shit like that. I
don't know which trial is coming up in November. That might be the one.
He got another trial coming up in November.
Yes.
He got so much shit. He's putting himself and this is shit that he's always done, and it's a lot of shit that America runs on. This bullshit, I got this much money, so I can do whatever I want. And that's literally all he did. He claimed he had money and got it. Did whatever he wanted.
And this is sad. This is part of that one part of America where they feel like this is the person to represent us. And it's like, nah, not all of us, man. No more. I'm still not voting, so I don't want to vote. I can't.
Sean vote.
He lives in New York. That shit, it doesn't matter.
No more Trumps. No more Martin Shkreli's.
Martin
Shkreli. I'm glad that man went down and he fucking got sued for playing the Wu-Tang album.
Yep,
that's right.
Who's that?
Farmer Bro.
You don't remember?
I think 5-6 years ago, fucking the white dude that bought the medication and jacked the price up like 30 times. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So remember, shortly after that, he bought that Wu-Tang album that for millions of dollars that no one else gets to listen to. That Wu-Tang. No. Okay, so Wu-Tang recorded an album that fucking RZA said they was going to drop in 80 years.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But Martin Shkreli was like, yo, I'll buy that shit for $5 million or something like that. And he sold it. But he played that shit for people. And now he got sued.
Yeah. It's like charging people to kind of like throwing it in people's, throwing it in Wu-Tang's face. And one thing about Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with. You know what I mean?
Martin Shkreli is literally man dark in real person, in real life. Like, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, like
what Ghostface called him, Peter Pan.
Oh damn.
Or yeah, that was the big.
We go okay. That was it. So scary shit. I'm gonna let Ant go first, and then Dre.
Fuck.
Mine is quick.
Do you remember?
Okay, so I'm laying in my bed, right?
Oh. Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
I wake up, and you know how you wake up and you like confused. You're like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah. So I wake up. I'm in a daze, and I'm like, all right, check my phone. All right. I look to my left, and I see this ghost face, not the rapper, but I see a ghost face, like a white face with black hair, in my doorway. So it was a face of a kid. It was just a white face, like literally in the door. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh
Nah.
hell no! Nah.
So guys, I don't know what came over me, but some told me, yo, go check on that.
Yo, nah.
You have to.
No.
You have to. You home.
No.
Like,
no.
real life,
I'm
you
throwing
home.
something at it. I'm throwing something at it. I'm not gonna
This
check it out.
This kid's in
That's
the
why
house.
you throw something at it. Go ahead.
So
Yo.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm walking towards it, and the ghost is playing peekaboo in and out of the doorway. The whole time I'm walking towards the ghost.
What kind of Courage the Cowardly Dog type shit?
And then
creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
and then when I get to the doorway, of course, what y'all think happened?
It was
You ain't see it.
It was all your imagination, like the movie.
The ghost was not there.
Obviously.
So I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I look in the mirror in my bathroom.
No, I don't know why you.
Yeah.
Do you live with other? You live with other people, right?
Right now, yes.
So,
When was this?
This was in my old apartment. So it was just me and my ex, but so I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck. I'm looking around.
Okay. Justifiably so.
I go to the fridge. I get something to drink. Get back on my bed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that? My heart was pounding the whole time, mind you. So yeah, that was it.
Nigga, that's it.
Throw the whole damn apartment away. Hell no.
You went back to bed?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to bed.
I'm turning on every light in that house.
I had to turn on Dasher games to, calm my nerves.
I'm turning on the top light, the lamp, the flashlight, the night light, the hallway light, the back. I'm turning on every light.
I turned on the kitchen light. I turned on the living room light. I ain't turned the bathroom light on though. I ain't turned on the
and I would have pulled back the curtain. You ain't get me.
No.
Lord, I would
You ain't
the
getting
covers
me.
like.
Yeah. Look. I ain't never had no shit happen like that, and if I ever see some shit like that, like, and it's an actual like something that I can actually like see,
Saw that
and I do one of these,
and it's still there,
and it's still there. Like, nah.
I was like this the whole time. I was like,
you gotta die. You gotta die. It's over. It's over for you or me. It ain't over for me. Fresh out of bubble gum, buddy. Fresh out of bubble gum.
I was about to call Bill Murray. Get the Ghostbusters. Motherfuckers. Something strange going on in my bedroom.
Ghostbusters crazy. So.
I wish I had Bill Murray's number on speed dial.
I'm done.
Listen.
All right, Dre.
Oh, my scary shit is way less scary. I go to check the mail. I grab the mail out of my mailbox. I'm going through it slowly. Rip open something, put the mail on my lap. Rip open something, read it. This is not important. Rip open the next one, read it, not important. Pick up the whole pile, sorting. Big ass bug like that big. Drop the whole motherfucking shit.
What?
Walk away with both my hands up in the air. Grab a shoe.
What?
That was it.
What the fuck?
Was it just crawling on the mail? Like
It was barely moving. It was just moving. It was like, yo, what's up? I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta die, bro. Like, what are you doing here? Like, no, I didn't invite you.
He was like, hey, what's good?
What made it worse was how comfortable I was with the mail. I put it on my lap and going through it, checking one. This is garbage. What is this? This is important. I need to look into this. What's this? Circular junk mail. Oh, fucking Beetlejuice.
Just chilling.
Hey, what's going on?
He was just chilling in the pile too. You woke him up like, oh shit.
Word. Like, yeah.
Like, yo, turn the lights off, man. Shit.
Yeah, that was it.
Damn. Okay.
all right. Does anyone else have fuck shit before I start talking?
Trump.
And I'm gonna try to make it quick. You said what?
Trump.
He's always
Trump.
fuck shit.
I'll second the fuck shit.
Yeah, he's been the fuck shit for the past how many years?
7 since we started this podcast.
How old is he?
How long have we been doing this podcast?
How old is he?
78.
That's how long he's been the fuck shit.
Wow. Yeah. That's accurate. That's accurate, man.
I'm surprised none of y'all knew where I was going with that.
I already did.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell y'all my grandmother said years ago when she was still a nurse, she saw him like sitting in her hospital, like whatever. I guess that he was waiting in the for, one of his family members must have been like in the hospital or whatever. I was like, so you met the man.
Wow.
I was like, wow. Well, she didn't actually meet him, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's been in the same room.
My pops told me, and he's not really the most reputable source, but he told me that whenever he was in college and he would be at a party, he had a habit of shitting himself when he got too drunk.
Wow.
I don't know how true it is, but it's hilarious. Yeah.
Now, would you rather see Trump in the hospital or Ja Rule in the Cybertruck?
Ja Rule in the Cybertruck.
Definitely Ja Rule in the Cybertruck.
Ja Rule in the Cybertruck. Any day, anytime.
I was about to say I want to see Trump in the hospital, but you don't wish violence on people.
He wasn't in the hospital bed, so Ja Rule.
I know. I'm just saying, like that. About Ja Rule in the Cybertruck.
I think Ja Rule in the Cybertruck. That's dope.
One-handed.
Word.
One-handed.
Shit.
Queen style.
So a couple of these things I'm just gonna list off because I don't have much to say about them. So I don't know if that was last week or the week before, but that school shooting in Georgia was crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Like they just got back to school. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they said the father got convicted.
Yes, he better had.
Yeah,
he better had. How the hell you give your son a gun? Like the same gun he used.
How old was the kid?
I don't even remember. I don't
get that shit, man. White people in school shootings. What is that? What?
I don't get it either.
Yeah. What possesses you to eat? Okay, I'm not gonna flip it out, but just what possesses you to give your?
I feel like it's
a gun.
I feel like I don't know other countries, but I don't hear of that. Like school shootings.
They don't have that problem.
No,
like other developed countries and shit. That's only like third world countries, cartel towns.
Even them, they don't have that problem.
Not that time.
Some countries you can't even have a gun.
Yeah, this ain't happening in the UK.
Yeah, it's more like
people get stabbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they said the percentage of like shootings in the UK is like 0.2.
Wow.
Compared to
Yeah.
us, especially. Yep.
Yeah, that in Canada. Like Canada maybe a little higher, but it's like super low.
Mm-hmm.
Guess where I'm moving.
Up north? Going up north? Going up yonder? Anyway, there was another assassination attempt, but you know, I have nothing to say about that. It's just something that happened today.
Assassination attempt?
Oh yeah, you weren't on the phone when I first said it. Yeah, someone tried to kill him again today in Florida.
Yeah.
Trump.
Really? That's crazy.
Today. Like hours ago.
I mean, and this is at his own rallies, right?
What?
Where was
No,
it?
he wasn't at a rally. He was on the golf course. I have nothing to say. I just wanted to report. There was a shooting in New York, in Brownsville, on the train. I don't know much about it. I just know it was fucking crazy. That is fucking wild. Every now and then I'm hearing shootings. I have a friend of mine whose boyfriend, thank God he's okay, got shot. A friend of hers got shot and died. Like, there's too much going on.
Bro.
Yeah.
There's too much fucking going on. All right. The main thing I wanted to talk about, going back to Trump talking about people eating pets and shit. All right. So apparently after the debate, when they actually investigate, okay, where did he actually hear this from? He's talking about he heard it from TV. So I'm gonna just read this off. He's like, okay, Erica Lee, a Springfield resident, posted on Facebook about a neighbor's missing cat that had been reportedly attacked by Haitian immigrants. Lee has deleted the post and admitted she had no firsthand knowledge of any Haitian immigrant harming pets. Quote, it just exploded into something I didn't mean to happen, end quote, Lee said on Friday. Lee may not have intended for her post to spread, demean, and endanger Haitian immigrants, all black people, but that precisely is what racist fairy tales do.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck are you comfortable with just lying, and then when it blows out of proportion, you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I didn't mean." Shut the fuck up.
They've been doing that forever.
Shut the fuck up. Because now people are showing up, popping up dead with ropes hanging around their necks and shit. People, they're actually rallying to go after these people because of your stupid ass post that people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this and this is the reason why I'm doing. No, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
All the Karens.
Just they don't understand how
you don't get to throw tomatoes and then hide your hands. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really tired. I'm almost smiles and everything because I'm stressed the fuck out, but I'm really tired of this shit now. Real tired of this shit now.
It doesn't make
you can't justify it. You can't dance your way out of this one. You can't. But as always, I was just talking. I just didn't. It's like you knew.
People believed you because your whole base and everybody that you're talking to is stupid, just like you. And they're stupid enough to think that you are valid just because they hate these people enough that that's all the reason they need.
Listen, nobody jokes more than one, our generation, and two, black people in general. Obviously, that wasn't a black person. I don't think at all. I don't think that was a black person. I think that was a white lady. Either way, we know we be joking mad shit. We be joking about mad shit that's serious. There's shit that you don't say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's just shit that you don't say. There's shit you don't do. There's people you don't put in danger. There's just shit you do not do.
Yeah. Especially if you have associates who are Haitian. Like, what the fuck? You think they eat cats and dogs? You agree with that?
Listen, shout out to the Haitians out there. Love y'all, man.
For real.
Yeah, shout out to Haitians, man. You know.
And
word.
And like, I didn't know. I've been hearing about the migrant crisis in New York for months now, and I was wondering, like, okay, where are they from? They're never saying, oh, these migrants are from this country, or oh, they're from here, or whatever. I think I did notice something that they called them something else when they were a lot paler. The minute the migrants started coming up dark skin, they were migrants. They were just people. They just needed to do something with. They just needed to put them somewhere, and everything. It became more of a crisis. Before, when they were this color or a little darker, it was okay. We need to help them, their families, and da 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 da. But now they're criminals. Now we don't have enough resources for them, which we don't.
I advise everybody to watch This World Can't Tear Me Apart, I feel like is the name of it. It's a Netflix animated series. It's actually like Italian, I believe, and they just put English what's the name? And it is 100% about this type of shit. It's about his town getting dropped a bunch of migrant people in one spot that's right by this school, and how the community is pissed off about it. And it is very 100%, it's like mad relevant to this situation. And after watching that and then to see the shit start happening, it's like kind of crazy.
Don't get me wrong. There are issues forming in New York because of them being there.
Yeah.
But also, too, okay, the easiest job you can get without any papers is food delivery. Do Uber Eats, doing DoorDash, and all that stuff and everything. And so, for them to do that, they either need a bike, a car, or a moped type shit.
Like the e-bike shit, yeah.
The e-bikes. They've been cracking down on the e-bikes because the batteries can blow up. So now if you crack down on that, and then I think the companies too, they've been cracking down on the thing because you need I think an address and an ID and those stuff just to do it. So they've been using other people's accounts to get their money. There's a housing issue. There's been a housing issue in New York for years, but now there's even bigger housing issue because you have all these people that we can't house. There's a freaking job issue for them because they don't have their papers. That is somehow still being slowed down. There's mad shit going on, and then now, not, and I'm not even spewing this. Like, there's in like Times Square and shit, there's been like incidents where migrants will be attacking freaking what was that? Tourists. There was one incident maybe a few months ago where like there was a little group of migrants. They were young kids. They were like teenagers, and they just attacked random people. They got them, thank God. But it was like, yo, that shit is wrong. But I understand they have nowhere else to go or do. Like you just whoever's shipping them over here, they keep shipping them over here.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we'll take you in, but we need to figure out where they're going. We need to figure out what they're gonna do. Like, and I understand certain neighborhoods, like there's like, yo, why are you sticking them over here? There's other places that you can put them. That I completely understand. We have so many empty buildings in New York because it's too fucking expensive. Put them in there.
Hello. Yeah.
Like
I was about to say
there's so many, like even if it's like not a simple solution, make it simple.
It is simple.
Make it simple.
It's not hard.
It really is simple.
Make it simple. We have the room. No one is buying these $3,000 studio apartments. Put some people in there.
They want
make
their
the
money
housing affordable, right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's like the thing about it is that there are, huge buildings that are empty, and like those are probably the best thing for it. But the people that have the, that can sign off on that, they don't want to because it costs money. And
it costs
get
money
to do
to
that.
house them in shelters too. What's the fucking difference? They still gonna get money from the city.
Yeah.
They need somewhere to
money
go
out of some rich selfish asshole's pocket.
Yeah.
And the city is
they need somewhere to
stingy,
go.
right?
They need somewhere to go so that they can get on their feet.
Yeah,
right.
They got better resources, and listen, man, not saying I'm against it, but they have better resources than the people who are natively here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Speaking as someone who's still trying to get in a fucking apartment, so it's like, yo.
Right. What do I gotta do? I gotta change my. You gotta change your accent. That's what you gotta do. You gotta change your accent.
All right, sure.
I'm trying to make light of the situation.
I know you are. I was going on for like 5 minutes
before I do.
Huh?
I said all of y'all are passed for Haitian before I do.
There's some people. There's a friend of mine, his uncle, think I'm Haitian. He was like, "Okay, you honorary." I'm like, "Okay."
give him a sock passe. And see what he say back.
No.
If he sock passe you gotta say nabule.
I know. God damn it.
Well, call him a macaque. Well, that's a monkey.
How do you know these things? Go away.
Because I grew up around a lot of Haitians, man. Get maman. Gaga.
I know that one. I know that one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all I gotta say. I got it off my chest. I'm cool.
And all we did was double the expected time.
Well, I pressed record way before we said So
about like 10 minutes, maybe.
We're still
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. We had a great arsenal of an episode. So these are
Absolutely.
great, like these are like great. These are topics that's currently happening. It just needs to be addressed because we
run up them numbers.
Fully loaded.
Fully loaded, man.
Or Unk. Or a Unk.
He emptied the clip.
Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 124. All right. I want to thank you guys for watching and listening. Hopefully, this episode is very informative. Hopefully, you're entertained, you laughed. You know what I mean? And definitely just, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff, man. So, if any topics, any concerns you have with this episode, let us know in the comment section. We'll address it. We got you.
We're gonna address it.
Section hate, yes. We love it. We love it. We need the love too, but the hate.
We need to love more, but the hate is okay.
Yeah.
But we'll take the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm Sean Solo.
I'm Anthony, aka Nostalgic.
I'm the childless cat lady.
Dre on motherfucking drum.
That was funny as hell.
I didn't expect that.